Hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live with another prospecting tip of the day. Before we get started, I would love to get acquainted. Go ahead and shout out below who you are and where you're tuning in from. And if you're listening for the first time, either by live or by replay, go ahead and drop a number 1 in the comments below. And don't forget, you have the opportunity to have a virtual viewing party with your team right now. Click the share button, share it on your team pages for a chance for a shout, because remember, the more who know, the greater your team will grow. Again, go ahead and introduce yourselves. I would love to say hi to you guys. A little bit about myself. Who am I? I am Sarah Robbins, a kindergarten teacher turned top network marketing leader. I am also the author of the best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. You can get this on my site at sarahrobbins.com. Check it out. Or on Amazon too. I also am the creator of the best-selling CD series, my 7-figure success system for network marketing, the Rockstar Recruiting School, which is now on MP3. Say hello, it's about time. Get with the time, girl. We don't have CD players in our car anymore, right? Okay, we've got them on MP3 so you can make your car, your iPod, a rolling university. And I also have a new series for leaders, the Masterclass Edition, which of course is on MP3 as well. Shout out if these tools have helped you at all. I love reading your testimonials. By the way, if you haven't seen them, as you've been tagging me in your books and training materials, I have been sharing you on my Instagram stories, giving you some features and shout outs too. So hey, a shout for a shout. Totally appreciate it. All right, so today we're going to go live with another prospecting tip. And I've been sharing these every day. I hope you've loved them. I've loved doing them. As my little guy takes a nap, then I come live to you guys. Today we are going to be talking about the power of live video. Guys, this tool has really helped me to build a really successful team and an online brand and a huge presence, actually several multi-million-dollar businesses now. And I leverage live video a lot. In case you haven't noticed, this tool has personally helped me, along with social media, recruit over 300 people, build a team over 300,000, and do $1 billion in sales just last year. By the way, Angela said she loves the books and she gives it to all of her leaders when they promote. I love that. You can write inside "You Rock," give it to them as a little gift. A gift as people welcome, join you, or as they promote. That's a really awesome tool. You're a great leader. Good job. All right. So let's talk a little bit about live video. And first of all, the first thing I want to say is when it comes to live video, it is such a powerful tool. You know, if you haven't noticed already, as you're going through your newsfeed, what is one of the top things that pops up every single time? It's live video. Okay, because Facebook knows and Instagram knows that live video today is where it's at. People are watching these short clips or becoming engaged with different people, celebrities, or brands. And so that's why they keep it top of mind, top of the newsfeed. In fact, I'm just going to be really honest, guys. When I'm on Instagram, I only follow, I don't like, actually, I mean, no offense, but Facebook is where I make all of my friends. I connect with my friends and my team. Instagram, you know, it's like I'm super busy. I've got a toddler, a huge team. At the end of the day, I just want my brain to just like shut down. I don't want to do, you know, all of the drama, the politics, the this and the that. I literally just want to follow design accounts, and I want to follow healthy eating, and I want to follow a few inspirational speakers or celebrities. And that's kind of like, you know, my entertainment for the day. At the end of the day, I'm just being honest. But here's the thing, you know, back in the day, we would see everything going through the newsfeed. Well, now Instagram has decided, just like Facebook, I'm going to choose what I want to show you on the newsfeed. So I'm just kind of skipping the newsfeed nowadays. Anybody else, by the way, if you skip the newsfeed, will you just say, me too, down below? I just want to see if anybody else does this too. I skip the newsfeed and I actually just go straight to Instagram stories, and I let those babies play through, and I love seeing what people are cooking and what they're wearing and, you know, all of the things that are going on in their life. I like seeing people's kids, etc. And it's just, you know, I see a lot of people saying me too. I'm watching live video. I mean, it is so super powerful, guys. That is why, you know, people are searching on YouTube and on social media, sometimes even over Google nowadays. I mean, it's so super powerful. So live video is where it's at. So here's the thing. We can either, you know, as network marketers, right? We can either say, that's too hard, and we can put it in the that's too hard basket, Or we can take it out of the basket and say, you know what, in order to remain relevant in my field, in my company, I am going to learn how to do live video well. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. You don't have to be a perfect speaker. You don't have to have a perfect setup. First and foremost, you guys know, half the time when I come live to you, I'm wearing a t-shirt and I say, hey guys, I just got out of the gym, right? Have you ever been on one before when I'm like, I'm literally sweaty, I didn't even brush my hair, but I've got an idea, I just want to come to you live and I want to share it with you because I know that that's where you're going to get the greatest value when I'm really on my game, okay? Also, if you notice, I don't have a professional studio. I mean, I do have a pretty office, but I'm not sitting here with, you know, a big backdrop behind me and I don't have a mic or anything attached. I mean, I'm just filming on my iPhone. It's on a little makeup mirror with a little light, and literally you can get those little like, what do they call them? The little halo lights or whatever on Amazon now. Clip it to your phone. Set your phone on one of those little like Gorilla Pod stands, whatever. I don't even know. You don't have to have a professional studio to do live video well. Write this down. Perfectionism equals procrastination. In fact, type it in the comments. You need to let this sit in. Perfectionism equals procrastination. I would rather have you get it done than not do it at all because you're sitting in a place of overwhelm, right? If it's too hard, we don't do it at all. So I believe in keeping things easy. Here's the thing, guys. I created a following on this page of near 300,000 people, literally doing things not even close to perfect, doing it afraid, sometimes doing it messy, okay? But just, here's the thing, I do it. I feel like I've got value, I've got an idea, I'm gonna share it with you guys. So, write down this acronym, KISS, keep it simple. Sarah? Just keep it simple, you guys. I've got a really funny story for you, and I'm gonna give you some tips in terms of when to use it and where to use live video. We're going to talk about how to do it simple, but do it well. If you go back on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/skincare consultants. By the way, I've got great network marketing training there. I've got great social media training there. I've got so many great little tidbits of things that you can, you know, use, free training, whatever. And you'll see, like, I've filmed in different places. I've filmed in the bathroom before. I mean, literally, it's like a quiet place that my kid's not, you know, screaming or making noise. But I remember one day I was filming this video, and I think I did a series of videos because I filmed a few that day. And I'm sitting down in this big chair, and my arms are like this, and I'm like, hey, everybody, welcome to the Rockstar Recruiting School. This is Sarah Robbins Live, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I look back sometimes, the things I was wearing, my hair, like what I was doing, and it's just funny. But here's the thing, I don't delete one because I look at the views, and I'm like, man, somebody got value out of that. Thousands of views, I'm keeping it up. I think we've got like over 1 million views on Facebook. I mean, it's just crazy, right? And again, I've never done it professionally. I've never done it, you know, as a perfectionist. I've just done it to give value. It's built my business. It's built my brands. It's built my community, my following. But anyways, there's somebody who has celebrity status who I really, really admire. Just kind of a celebrity out in the world, but also has a following within our channel as well, and I'm not going to say who it is, but I just love and admire and respect this person. I guess she had shared one of my videos at a training, and so I'm at this event, this girl comes up to me and she's like, hey, you're Sarah Robbins, right? And I was like, yeah. She goes, yeah, so-and-so just showed everybody your videos, and she talked about how awesome your content is, how much she loves you, she thinks you're great, but she always talks about how funny you are with your arms up like that, sitting in that little chair. And I just laughed so hard about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, first of all, this celebrity, this person that I admire, trust me, if I said this person's name, you would all know who it is. I find it amazing that she even found me. Like, how the heck did she even find me on YouTube or find me on Facebook? And how flattering that she would show my video to other people. I mean, she's incredible. But I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, I looked like a total dork in that chair, you know, and I didn't have a great setup. And of course, I look at her videos and literally they are absolutely perfect. And there's nothing wrong with that. But here's the thing, I'm real, I'm relatable. Kim just said that, thank you. And that is my brand. And it has totally worked for me. I speak to the busy mom. You know, I speak to the person who is doing this in part-time hours. And at the end of the day, when people say, you know what, I want to buy your products, or I want to join your webinar, or I want to be a part of your team, it's because you're real and I can connect with you. You're not the Wizard of Oz. You're not just the gal behind the screen. that has really served me well as I've built my brand and as I've built my business. So remember, perfectionism equals procrastination. Let's talk about how to make live video work for you. Now, first of all, where can you do live video nowadays? Well, in a couple of different places. You can do it on Instagram or Instagram stories, which, by the way, I'm just telling you now, if you're not on Instagram or Instagram stories, you've got to join and just start following accounts that you want to follow. And again, make it a joy. I follow very few people outside of, inspirational accounts just because I love to keep it, just my entertainment, I guess, for the day is the best way to put it. But I'm always watching the Instagram stories, very rarely going to the posts. So if you follow my Instagram stories, which you can follow me, by the way, Sarah Robbins 1, Sarah with an H, Robbins, 2 B's, and then the number 1, you'll see that I post about my cooking, and I'm not a professional chef by any means, simple and healthy. I'll post my kid all the time. Sorry if you don't like that kind of thing, but it's always my kid. And it's just different experiences. Every now and then I'll sprinkle in my business or, my generic business, whatever. By the way, if you're registered for my social media summit, you can find it at sarahrobbins.com under the shopping tab. One of the gals training, and I can't tell you who, she's built 2 6-figure businesses just on Instagram with no paid advertising. She's going to be teaching specifically on how to do Instagram posts and Instagram stories to totally rock your network marketing business. So that's one place, Instagram stories. The next place is Facebook and Facebook Live. So live video like I'm doing today. I'm going to be covering that during my social media summit. That's on August 8th. But Facebook Live is a really great way that you can incorporate live video too. Now, here's what I tell my husband. He builds his brand on Monday mornings, Phil Robbins. If you follow him on Facebook, you'll see he does a Monday morning prayer call. He calls it Power to Prosper. And I always tell him, Phil, when you're done with that live video, just click save. It's an option to post it and save it. Save it before you post it. And I'm like, you've got to go and upload that to YouTube later. And then this way you can post it on your blog. You can share it out on all of your social sites. You can email it out to people. You guys will notice that's the sequence of what I do with my live videos too. I save it. And in fact, if I can find my little sheet, I can tell you all of the different sequence of where I post my live video. After I do my Facebook Live, I save it. Then I upload it to YouTube. I then put it on a blog. And then from that blog, I'll pin the post. I'll email it out. I even save the audio file of this and I'll upload it on my podcast. I don't know if you know that, but I have one on iTunes. And then of course, I'm always sharing this live video. I'll share it on my personal Facebook, on my Instagram stories, on my Facebook stories, on my Twitter, on my LinkedIn, on my Google+. So literally people from, that's my list, people from all different places and sources, they get to see me all across whatever their preferred channel is. So I build great audiences everywhere. So I'll be training more on that, by the way, on the social media summit. But when do you use live video? Like when, what can we create live videos around? Think about this, guys. First and foremost, your day today. I talked to you about being a giver of great value. That's what gets people to follow you. You're not going to get people following you when you're like, buy my product and join my team. They're going to unfollow you. But if you're an account that is inspirational or motivational or fun or funny or whatever, and you're doing live video and people want to follow you, then guess what? You have permission to sprinkle things in here or there about your business or your product or whatever the case may be. They're not going to unfollow you because you give them enough value, right? It's 99% value, and every now and then you're sprinkling little things in. And once you've built that tribe and you've built that trust, eventually they're going to say, I want what you have. I want to do what you do, right? So I'll post, I'll do live video about my cooking, on my little Instagram stories. I'll do ones of my son because he's super cute and cuddly and fun. I do like the real life mom stuff, like I just did a cooking thing the other day and I dropped my fork. Chocolate was like splattered all over my shirt. Maybe you guys thought I was making healthy peanut butter cups because I love Reese's peanut butter cups, but I made a healthy version that are paleo and they are amazing and they're so good and they're in my freezer now and now I want one. Does anybody else want a peanut butter cup? Just comment below. I want one. I'll virtually send you a peanut butter cup. But here's the thing, you can literally just be a giver of great value. You can give them like, hey, here's my motivational tip for the day. Yes, it saves the live video to your phone. Michelle, you asked that question. You know, my husband just does a Monday morning prayer call for people, just gives a verse, prays for people, and then he can tell people about his book. It's a bestseller on Amazon called The Secret Garage, and it talks about how to overcome obstacles and live a successful life through the power of prayer. You know, what is more powerful to you? Posting a picture of the pen that you won through your, and I'm just giving a random example, through your company, or doing a Facebook Live of you literally saying, I've got mail. You guys have seen me do it before on my personal page. Mail day, what's inside the box? And I pop the box with you and I'm like, hey guys, how are you doing today? How's everybody doing? Blah, blah, Monday, it's mail day. Hey, I got this great gift from my company, and oh my gosh, look at this beautiful golden, like fantastic pen. They don't just, you know, pay us well, they recognize us so well. I love what I do. Do you love what you do? Blah, blah, and I'm interacting. Obviously, my company didn't give me a pen. But I'm just saying, if you win something great, why would you just post a picture about it? Why not pop the box and share it with other people? What about, you know, at your company incentive trips or at your conventions or events? It's one thing to just post a picture of you with your girlfriends. It is another thing to showcase the fun and the friendships and the beautiful backdrop and the places you're going and the people you're connecting with, the things that you're doing and experiencing together. I just went to France and our founders had a custom-made fragrance for us, and we were in the French countryside and we're in this beautiful like castle, and I could have posted a picture, a little synopsis of it the next day. Instead, 3, 2, 1, I went live. Hey everybody, I'm coming to you live from my company incentive trip. Isn't this beautiful? What an amazing experience that we're having together. And people could experience it with me. And then they're like, you know what? I want to do that too. So keep in mind, be leveraging video, you guys. And thank you, by the way, to everybody who's sharing on their team pages. And I see some of you tagging your team too. I haven't kept up with that today, so I do appreciate it. Be thinking about the power of live video as not only you're building your business, guys, but you're building your brand. Building your brand should be paramount. That should be first and foremost. How do you get people to connect with you? And then you have permission to plop in your business here and there, secondary, okay? So here's the thing, guys. I totally want to take some good time training you on the video side of things. Because here's the thing. We can put it in the that's too hard box, or we can start saying, you know what? In order to remain relevant, I've got to take it out of the box. I got to get with today's time. Heck, I had to get these out of the box and into your hands in an MP3, right? In order to stay relevant, I've got to do the do too. It's hard work, right? We can keep it in the that's too hard box, or we can take it out. We can say, you know what? I'm going to do it messy at first. I'm going to do it afraid, but I know that this is going to be the thing that helps me to rock my network marketing business this year and create a powerful business and a powerful brand. Remember this, perfectionism equals procrastination. Perfectionism equals procrastination. But I truly do have a heart to help you guys to do this and do this well. So if you will join me on my social media summit of 2018, it's called Social Media That Sells. Go to sarahrobbins.com. Click on the store and register. And by the way, if you're registered, comment below, I'm registered. Here's the things that I'm going to be covering. I'm going to be covering how basically I recruited over 300 people in my company, went on to build a 300,000 person team, $1 billion in sales, just leveraging, not just, but one of the main tools, leveraging social media. I'm going to talk about how to rock your recruiting, power up your prospecting, supersize your sales, leveraging Facebook stories, Instagram stories. My special guest built 2 6-figure businesses on Instagram. I built several multi-million-dollar businesses on Facebook. We're going to teach you how to do it without paid advertising. I promise. You won't have to spend $1. We're going to talk a little bit about live video, and I am going to give you the absolute rundown of live video. We're going to talk about virtual events. So you can actually use live video. And I did this on yesterday's tip of the day. So if you didn't see it, watch it. Go back to yesterday's video. We're going to go on basically how to do live video to stream virtual events. So we're going to talk about virtual events. We're going to talk about how to leverage social media to build your team, culture, promotions, recognitions, incentives, so much more. It is going to be powerful, and I believe one of the best investments that you will make in your business during the season. I believe it's going to be one of the most talked about trainings in network marketing. I say that confidently. Here's the thing, guys. If you say, oh, I can't afford to, you can't afford not to, let me just ask you this question. What did you invest to get started in your business? What did you invest so far? My question for you is, what is your why worth? What is your why worth? Guys, This is for all companies. Doesn't matter your company. You can be in network marketing, direct sales. This is going to be on replay. So if you can't watch it live, don't let the date deter you. It's on demand. But you can watch it live if you'd like on August 8th at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I want you and all of the rock stars on your team to be there. All right? So who am I going to see? Shout out below if you're going to be joining us. I do hope to see you guys live on August 8th. This is going to be the only time that I've done something like this. I did something similar 5 years ago. That's how long it's been, guys. Everything in social media has changed over 5 years. So I want you to be on this training live and use it to totally rock your network marketing business. Did today's tip help you guys? I hope so. Share your takeaways below. Who's going to start doing live video? Press the 3, 2, 1 and do it afraid. All right, guys, don't forget you can share this with your team. Hope to see you guys on August 8th. I'll be back tomorrow with another tip of the day. It's going to be good. Have a great day, guys. God bless. Goodbye for now. And rock on, rock stars. Love you guys.